So there used to be a team called NiP. Now the organization as we know it is a little bit different than it was back then, but this was the Astralis of Counter-Strike at the time, okay? The Na'Vi of Counter-Strike, if you will. They didn't lose, and they even put up an 87-0 win streak that you probably heard so much about. But after doing this, which was an incredible achievement, lost a couple of games, and then came into the majors as supreme favorites anyway. One of the biggest favorites coming into a major ever. Now, their biggest threat was a team called Very Games, a French roster led by revered in-game leader Existence. And in the semifinals of DreamHack Winter 2013, NiP beat them and were set to go on to play against Fnatic in the grand finals. This was supposed to be a layup. I did not know a single person who picked Fnatic to win the major or even get to the semis. And what ended up happening was a third map stomp versus NiP on their best map in the pool, and a glimpse maybe into what we would see from Fnatic in the next few years. Now, the funniest part about this whole major is that NiP came in with super high expectations, so much pressure, the biggest fan base ever, and a film crew, which was crazy at the time, to tell the story of how they won the major and make a documentary about it. But the best part is that little old Fnatic also came to the major with a film crew for themselves to do a documentary. No expectations, and you got to see Devilwalk pants himself on stage after beating NiP and making CSGO history.